turquoise, right? That you actually have the color, everything that you want. It's not black, it's not just all brown, you know, it's not all washed out, it's not just host rock. We lost over 70% of what we bought. Wow. We lost over 70% of our raw material just cobbing it. And then we lost when we started cutting beads and cabs out of it. You lose about another 50, 60%. You get your yield is less than 10%. So you're looking at, and here again, I want you to understand how we did this, right? This was the final design. I had just thinner pieces left, right? So I'm kind of limited on what we can design. But if you look at this and you look at the quality of the material and you look at the reason I bring my original samples, you can see it's the same quality. It's got that unique
You really
look
can.
to
Can
it.
I grab this?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at this.
Just grab this.
Okay, but look this almost looks like old Landers. Look, and then this. This is all turquoise too. That's all natural turquoise. How incredible is that?
Wait, let me grab that one too.
Okay.
I love this.
How incredible is this?
This is like crazy cool. And like a lot of you for the first time are going,
Look
wait,
at the webbing.
this is turquoise? Like how many of you have never even seen a Hubei piece? It's because nobody has them. You have to understand, if anybody has them, they're not parting with it, trust me. Because it is that, you're wearing vintage. I just think there's something so cool about being able to go back in time and just have this moment and have a piece that has not even been seen since the early 80s. And so again, if anybody is Hubei, you know the funny thing is if you ever see somebody in Hubei, you'll recognize it. Right. And it's so rare. I've never seen anybody wear Hubei. I've only seen it when you brought it on the air with us. But if you do, you know they're wearing vintage turquoise.
Do you know, in my office, you know, not in my studio, in my office, you know, the house that we just built, I have this cabinet in my office, and it's got a piece of every turquoise of any mine that I was ever involved in. Right, where I actually was involved with it, that I actually was invested in the materials. And there's probably around 80 different turquoises in there. Yeah. The Hubei is when anybody walks in, and even if they don't know anything, they know that turquoise.
Do they really?
Yeah, it's the one that
so
looks
distinct.
like no other turquoise.
Yeah, it's so cool, guys. And I'm so glad you love it too. And this is another thing.